former Business Secretary and South Northamptonshire MP Andrea Leadsom, who has been made a Dame, and Oliver Lewis, a stalwart of the Vote Leave campaign, who has been awarded a CBE, are among those honoured. However, Alexandra Phillips, one of 29 Brexit Party candidates who were elected to the European Parliament in 2019, took to Twitter to highlight what she saw as a glaring omission. "I guess being employed by Boris matters, not being, say, Nigel Farage al." She tweeted, "Lot of honours for services to EU exit. Funny I don't know one of them, given I worked for 13 years with people who sacrificed livelihoods, suffered abuse but worked tirelessly for a dream for decades. I guess being employed by Boris matters, not being, say, Nigel Farage al." Ms. Phillips has attracted support from Twitter users, with one posting, "I'll make sure my children and grandchildren know who put their lives on hold to get Brexit done. Without the Brexit Party, Brexit 100% would not have happened. We owe you all so much." John Cox said, "You have been fighting the system all along, and the system always looks after its own. Thank you for what you collectively did. I know who really got us Brexit." Another added, "Boris will never be a Farage, don't even go there. He's not in the same league as Farage." However, not everyone agreed, with one observing, "That would be the Farage who wasn't part of the official campaign? And who went paid to rep the UK at the U did a singularly terrible job." Prior to launching the Brexit Party, Mr. Farage was the leader of the UKIP, and who sat in the European Parliament for 20 years, during which he consistently argued for Britain's withdrawal from the EU. There are numerous petitions calling for Mr. Farage to be knighted, although two uploaded to the government's official petitions page have both been rejected because it's about honours or appointments, and the government will only accept individual nominations, not petitions, so we can't publish your petition. Another petition started on the Change.org site by James Nicholson 4 years ago, which has now closed, amassed 9,223 names. In 2019, Mr. Farage, a vocal critic of the upper chamber, claimed he had been offered a peerage by the Tories prior to the December general election in return for a commitment to stand down his Brexit Party candidates in marginal seats. Dame Andrea resigned as leader of the House of Commons in 2019 amid a backlash against Theresa May's Brexit plan. She had previously entered the fray to succeed David Cameron as leader of the Conservative Party in 2016 but withdrew from the race, clearing the way for Mrs. May to become the Prime Minister. Meanwhile, Mr. Lewis was made a CBE just months after he quit as Boris Johnson's main advisor on battling Scottish independence, less than a fortnight into the role. He reportedly told friends his position as head of Downing Street's union unit was made untenable by others within Number 10. It came amid a bitter power struggle which saw the dramatic departures of former Vote Leave figures, and allies of Mr. Lewis, Dominic Cummings and Lee Cain. Dame Andrea said she is deeply honoured to be recognised, adding, "It is an immense privilege to be recognised for service to politics." Mr. Farage is currently in the United States, where he yesterday tweeted footage from his interview with right-wing political journalist Tucker Carl.